Hey, what's up, guys? Pasay Bora here. We are now in this eighth game of this April 1st, 2022 NBA Game Day. We got Portland Trail Blazers with the record of 27 and 49, visiting San Antonio Spurs with the record of 31 and 45. The game will be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, so let's take a look at the Western Conference standings first so that we can check on these two teams. Starting with Portland Trail Blazers, they are at number 13 in the West. For their last 10 games, they have only won once. Not only that, approaching this game, man, the Blazers are on a 5-game losing slump. For the San Antonio Spurs, they are at number 10, holding on to that last spot for that mini tournament. Um, for their last 10 games, they have won 6, so they're actually doing great. It's just that approaching this game, they're coming off a loss, and that was a loss against, if I'm not mistaken, Memphis Grizzlies. They lost by 1 point. Right, so in this game, San Antonio Spurs, they would have the home court advantage. Not only that, I would give it to them the advantage in terms of momentum because, again, they have won 6 out of their last 10. So uh, they're actually showing a very good form because of that. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are actually coming off their rest day anyway. Okay, so let's take a look at the injury list for these two teams. Starting with Portland Trail Blazers, so we got Winslow, Bledsoe, Josh Hart, Anthony Simons, Nurkic, Watford, Lillard, Ingles, and Little all out for the Blazers. So that's a total of 9 players out for the Blazers. Now for the Spurs, I see Doug McDermott and Langford, both out for the Spurs. And we have Bates Diop listed as questionable on this game. So we have 2 players confirmed out for the Spurs, possibly 3, depending on Bates Diop's situation. I'm looking at the spread now. It is at minus 15 for the home team, San Antonio Spurs. Okay, so what do I have here? Obviously, it's gonna be San Antonio Spurs who would win this game. I'm gonna say that one straight up. The only question left is whether they'd be able to cover the spread, which is actually a huge spread at minus 15. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and check on the history for the past couple of weeks or so for Portland Trail Blazers. Well, you know what? It's not that it's not that long when these two teams actually played. That was on March 24 when they actually played. San Antonio versus Portland Trail Blazers, and the Spurs. Well, just like I said earlier, the Spurs actually won that game. I just want to check on the point differential between the two teams, and man, that's crazy. It was at actually 37 points, man. 37-point difference between these two teams. Now, for Portland Trail Blazers, after that game, they actually lost to Houston Rockets by 19. They lost to Houston Rockets again by 17 points. They lost to New Orleans by 10. So what I'm trying to say is that Portland Trail Blazers, yeah, they sometimes look smooth, especially in the first half or the first quarter. But at the end of the game, man, they actually lose it, and at the same time, they actually have a high tendency of getting blown out. Especially in this game because the Spurs actually and badly need this game so that they can hold on to that number 10 spot. So my pick on this one would be the Spurs minus 15, San Antonio minus 15. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.